Good morning. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for showing up for me, for you, the collective. I appreciate it. Okay, Twitter, that's enough. Okay. Uh-oh. 1 second, you guys. Sorry. I've had an interesting morning, to say the least, trying to find a place to do this reading. Been having a hard time because the sun keeps going on the phone, and I'm trying to find a nice place for all of us. Fucking microphone, because I don't know where to put it without it's going to touch something, and then when it touches something, it makes that crinkling sound, the noise, and I'm like, fuck. Anyways, I'm having a morning. Anyways, I'm trying to find a good place, to where like you guys can see something, look at something, but then I'm trying to make sure that the phone is not in the sun. So yeah, all kinds of stuff going on, right? Anyways, you could be having a busy morning as well. I don't know. I'm sending you love though. If you are, I'm sending you love regardless. So you guys, okay, Twitter just will not leave my cards alone, you guys. It's constant. I have to get her own deck because she likes to play with them, but she'll grab them and she slams them and slams them and slams them over and over again on the ground, and she wrecks all the corners. And for some reason that's what she goes for, is all the corners. She grabs the corner and then she throws it on the ground. Oh my god, I hear a Chinese hen right next to us. It's like right over here somewhere. Hi baby. Wow. Okay, hi mama. Mom is doing okay this morning. Everybody's doing okay. You is what I want to talk about now. First, thank you guys for all the love and support you guys send my way. Whether it's a like, it's a comment, a share, a subscribe, a donation, all of it is so appreciated, okay? Like, it's really, really received and appreciated. I don't go one day without being grateful for you guys and all the love that you send my way in all forms, whatever it is. Even if you don't want to comment and you're just sending good vibes my way, I appreciate it a lot, okay? Thank you so, so much. Okay, you guys, we are going to talk about higher purpose. You are connected to your higher purpose now, and if you're not connected now, you are soon to be, okay? There's something that you have recovered from, and I kept getting that word, like recover, right? I kept thinking about it. Bottom of the deck, recovery into grace, okay? And I hope you can see these cards, because I can't see the screen that well, you guys. I'm kind of like still in the sun a little bit, but I'm in a point where it's like, it's all dark and I can't see the screen. So I really hope you can see this. Recovery into grace. This was the bottom of the deck, but it's okay if you're not looking at the screen, because I read a comment saying that somebody doesn't even, they just listen. And that's awesome, you guys. Right on. I love it. Okay, so recovery into grace. There's something that I'm feeling a resistance before the recovery, and I'm seeing a little gecko, you guys. Oh my god, it's so cute. Before this, there was a resistance to flow, okay? So this could have been like needing to have control over things, needing to know how everything's going to work out. So there was a lack of trust within yourself, a lack of trust within the universe, or with God. You were not trusting, okay? So there's something here that you've like broken through, okay? And I'm seeing like this like star is bursting out of something, out of the sky. There's something that you just broke through, you guys, and it's like you see the light. And again, remember yesterday we're talking about space clearing, like clearing out space, making space for the new, right? And you're having new guides come in and everything. Today, okay, there's two cards that flipped out for you, and one was space clearing and the other one was higher purpose. So how freaking fitting is that? Hope you can see it. I mean, it's so fitting, you guys. It goes along perfect with this. You guys, the numbers that we have today are insane. We have 11, 11, 11. I have the same deck, 11, 11, 11. And then we have 9, 9, 9, 9, 2 9s, okay? And then we have the number 13 or 31 could mean something to someone, because that number has been coming up a lot. 1331, okay? And that's what we have again today. We have 1331 and then like another 13, I think. 1331. Oh, no. 1331. What was it? What was it? No, it was, I was thinking of fours. Yes, there's 1331, and I was also thinking 4-4. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some stuff you've released now, you guys. Okay, I don't know where I want to start. So, space clearing and higher purpose is the two cards that came out for you, okay? So, recovery into grace. There was a resistance against the flow. You've broken through something now, and you see how life gets easier when you go with the flow and you go with it instead of going against life, okay? It's like life is happening for you now instead of to you. You have, and the thing is, isn't it funny that when we let go of control, that's when we have the most of it? Isn't that crazy? You know, because that's the way you take control, is by letting go of it and letting God take the wheel. Because I know that God's doing things for me in my highest good. So I'm going to take control by letting go of it and letting God take control, because that is me taking control. God is in me. We're everything and everyone. So it is like you are the one taking control. Speaking of that, you guys, your higher self. Okay, you are connected to your higher self like never before. We got transformation twice as well. Yes, I saw that. There's a fly. You've been in this chrysalis of some sort, okay? Manifest and then transformation. I hope you can see the cards. But either way, okay, the transformation card, there's a chrysalis and there's a butterfly that's peeking out, okay? And it's just coming out of the chrysalis and it's just about to spread its wings. It's just about to fly. You are connected to your higher self. You see that there's two hands here that are different colors too. And what I'm getting, you guys, is there's a past life here that you are not just connected to, but it's like you're receiving the knowledge and the wisdom and the power, okay? The energy of this past life. There's skills, there's talents, there's abilities that you had in this past life that are coming on now. And it's because you've been through this transformation. You've recovered from something, okay? There's something you have recovered from. Behind this, you guys have the word no, okay? And I feel like this is a big thing for somebody out there right now, learning how to say no. I feel like that was a huge lesson for you. I think that you were definitely a people pleaser. I think that you're recovering from this. I think that you just wanted to make everybody happy, even if it was at the detriment of yourself. But now you realize that making yourself happy is actually the best way, the most potent way, and the most high vibe way, right? Of making everybody happy. It does. When you make yourself happy, that is the best way to make the other everybody else happy too. I think you've realized that. And again, connections. This is what I'm talking about. Having to say no to some people that you've been connected to. I think that's been very hard for you. And I think that you finally have broken through something and you're realizing saying no to them is saying yes to me. And I need to start saying yes to me. I deserve that. It's really weird because the camera just moved. There's nothing there. So that's so weird. The stand that I have the phone on, I put the phone on a stand, right? And I put it right there just like that, yeah. And the stand was going like that. There's no wind. Okay. So now that you are connected to your higher self and you are actually connecting to some type of past life as well, it's time to manifest. Twitter, don't do that. It's time to manifest, okay? And then you're manifesting now from a whole place, a healed place. Very different. Okay, you also got this, letting your higher self lead. And how do you do that? How do you let your higher self lead? You do what you love. It's simple. And we make it so much more complicated than it has to be. I hope you can see the cards. Because I can't see them at all in this. I can't see nothing. It's like all black, except for right here. I can see the grass and stuff. Wow. Damn. All right. Do what you love. Let your higher self lead. And in this card, there's a whole pathway opening up for her. And you can see the birds in the trees next to her, and they're guiding her. She's receiving messages from the animals around her, and there's a whole path that's opened up. And this path is actually light blue. So I'm feeling this path is a path of truth. It's your truth. And it's leading to these beautiful mountains where there's more birds up there. It's like the birds are leading you somewhere. The animal, Mother Gaia, is leading you somewhere because these trees are talking to me as well. And then the other card, it says, do what you love. And it has this, this like angel. It looks like a butterfly, actually. This being with wings, basically, okay? And it's coming out of this small house. Come here, Riri. Come here, sweetie pie. It's coming out of this small house. And it's like, wow, that's so interesting. It's like, I feel you breaking out of a mold, breaking out of some kind of, maybe something that your family has created for you, some kind of mold that you were in, or box. There's some kind of box, either that your family has put you in, society has put you in, or you yourself has put you in. Because at the end of the day, it's our decision. It's our decision to put ourselves in that box. We let it happen. We let people dim our lights. We give our power away. Nobody can take it away. We give it. Now, whether they manipulated you or not is a different story. But let's get back to the message. Okay, so you're breaking out of this box, okay? This mold that either you, society, your family, your loved ones, whoever has put you in, you are breaking out of that and you are finding your own path. And you did this by also setting healthy boundaries. We have 10-10 as well. We have transformation twice here. And this transformation is taking place, you guys, because you have left some kind of emotional baggage, some kind of something that happened in the past that you've been carrying for a long time. And this has been weighing you down. Some of you, I'm feeling some kind of a responsibility. Some of you, I'm feeling people pleasing. And I'm feeling not forgiving yourself, you guys, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a sadness of, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like you being sad and then you like getting on yourself for being sad too. Hey, Twitter, stop that. No. Hey, I don't think so. Don't you ever bite me. So what I'm getting, you guys, is that it's like, I feel you like being depressed, right? And then you fucking get on yourself for being depressed. You're like, damn it, get the fuck up. You should be happy. You should be thankful. You should be grateful. And the thing is, you guys, is would you tell a child that? We have to look at ourselves as children. That's what I really do feel that way. I feel that we need to look at ourselves as children because at the end of the day, you guys, we truly don't know any better. You know, we've grown up a certain way. We've had certain structures our whole life. Society has been influencing us, whether we like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not. Society has an influence on all of us, okay? And I think you need to be a little bit easier on yourself is what I'm saying. And this message is not for everybody, but it's going to hit the person it needs to. You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. And you know you've been mean to yourself, okay? It makes me fucking... whew. Because I do that and I know. And it's so not good for ourselves, you guys. We can't do that, okay? So don't do that anymore, okay? And I won't either. Let's do this together. Let's not be mean to ourselves. If you look at yourself, oh my God, what is that? It's a beautiful bird, but I don't know what kind of bird that is. It's so beautiful. It's white. It's all white. I've never seen that bird before. Okay. Hi, baby. Yeah. So if we could look at ourselves as children, like, would you say that to a kid? Like, hey, just get up. get with the program. Like, what do you think you are? You think that you can just sit there and cry? Like, no, you would never say that to a child. And if you would, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, I'm kidding. It's like, you wouldn't say that to a child, right? So it's like, let's not say that to ourselves, because at the end of the day, we truly don't know any better. Even if you think you do, you don't. So, okay, we're human. We're human. And we need to give ourselves a little bit more credit, okay? And give ourselves more grace. Let yourself cry. Let yourself feel depressed. I think the reason why we stay in depression is because we're resisting it. We're resisting giving our pain a voice or recognition of some sort. And we need to give our pain some kind of, hey, I see you. I see you. And I feel you. And I love you. I'm not going to push you down anymore. I'm not going to silence you anymore. I'm actually going to give you a platform and let you say what you need to say. And I promise you, your depression will be healed, you guys. You will heal from that just by speaking your truth and giving your pain a voice. So anyways, I went off on a tangent. I'm sorry. Transformation, though, you've been in a transformation. You've let go of some kind of emotional baggage here. And by doing that, you guys, you freed up space. And I know we talked about this yesterday, but this is coming up again. But the difference about yesterday's message and today's message is we're talking about actually recovering. Okay, and we're talking about, hey, God, Twitter, I don't know what's going on with you today. You're being a little, what, okay? The difference is, you guys, is, hey, stop, Twitter, what is your problem? Well, if you don't lay down, then that's it. Okay? Here. Come over here. Okay? Now you're not in the sun. Goodness. Sorry, guys. So the difference is, you guys, from yesterday's and today's message is the point of being aligned with your higher purpose. And actually, this is like an actual recovering into grace. So what am I trying to say here? So the higher purpose is what's different. Stepping through the portal to your higher purpose, that's the difference, is being aligned with your higher purpose now. I feel that your higher self and you are definitely joined. And I'm feeling, this is all about what you came here to do, you guys, your higher purpose. This is what you came here to do. So you are aligned with what you came here to do. And if you feel like you are not, okay, you are still recovering. And you need to give yourself time, space, grace, okay, to recover. Let yourself recover. Because you're on the same journey. We're on the same journey, you guys. If you found this message, our frequencies match, okay? And there's a reason why you found this video. I lost my thought, to be honest, just now. The hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Our frequencies matching, okay? If you found this video, there's a reason. But the point is, you guys, what I was trying to say is that we're all on different timelines, right? So it's like we're at the same journey, but like, where are we at, right? We're all on different times. We're on different spaces of the journey, okay? Some people are in this space, some people are in this space, but we're all in the same journey, okay? So some of you are still healing. Some of you have just recovered, okay? But all of us are recovering. That's the point here, okay? And we're stepping through a portal. And the way you step through this portal, you guys, was being vulnerable, okay? Stepping through the portal. And the way you did it was by being vulnerable with yourself and with others. So your vulnerability creates bridges, okay? It creates a bridge for others to be vulnerable, and it gives them a way to connect with you. It's like, here's a bridge. I want you to connect with me. I'm going to be vulnerable with you right now. This is what you've been doing. And by doing this, you guys, you created new blueprints. And these are the cards that I'm talking about. 3 cards came out for you in a row. 11, 11, 11. You're aligned. You're aligned with your higher purpose, and you're aligned with these new blueprints, okay? You have new blueprints. This is a new world. Again, with the butterflies, you guys. There's a lot of butterflies today. So that could be a sign for someone. Butterflies, dragonflies, and dragons, and lotuses. Those are signs, for sure. For sure. Some of the lessons you've learned, you guys, adversity and envy, okay? I got to get into the meditation. I'm sorry. We're going to get into it right now. Envy and adversity, though, you've learned that the grass is not greener on the other side. You know, we all have our own issues, and adversity, learning that, you know, through these challenges was the only way you could have learned what you learned, okay, was the way that it happened. There was a reason why this all happened. You learned a lot. That's what these 2 cards are about. Learning that we're all on our own path. You know what I mean? That person, just because they're living like maybe a more luxurious life, it doesn't mean that they don't have the same problems as we do. It doesn't mean that they don't go to sleep the same. They wake up the same. They put their clothes on the same. It's the same thing, okay? Okay, let's get into it. We're going to do the higher purpose one because this is the one I'm feeling. For sure. Okay, let's do it. What did I do with my book? And then afterwards, what I'm going to do is pull some angels and see what comes out. See what angels with you. I really hope this freaking microphone is not touching everything. Because when it touched... it just did. Dude, I can't handle this. It's too nerve-wracking. I'm always thinking about, like, is the microphone touching something? And it's like, fuck, I don't want to think about that shit. It takes my mind off the message, you know? All right. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget that I'm like, hello, Shay. You're just like, people are watching you right now, and you're just talking about nothing. Like, sorry. All right. I'm going to read the message first, and then we'll get into the prayer and meditation, okay? This one is with Archangel Michael, you guys, just letting you know. So Archangel Michael could be relevant for somebody out there. You could be working with him, okay? Have you ever had the gift of too many options, or one too many wonderful ideas? Perhaps you need clear guidance about the meaning and purpose of your life because you sense that you have strayed into a way of living that does not honor your heart. Archangel Michael strengthens your recognition of your authentic life, your life path, and higher purpose by reconnecting you to your heart wisdom, clearing fear, and encouraging you to explore and be who you are. Arising from that connection with your true inner self comes an understanding of what your heart truly wants and truly needs. This is the foundation of your divine destiny. An important shift is taking place in your soul. Trust that you will more clearly and joyfully align with your higher purpose. Trust that. I wanted to say real quick, you guys, where did those cards go? Wow. They're behind me, aren't they? Okay, 1 second, you guys, because I didn't show you 2 different cards, and I just want to show you real quick. There was a lot of healing going on that you didn't even realize how deep this healing was. That's what I want to tell somebody here, okay? There's somebody here that could have been very emotional lately. Your emotions feeling up and down, not knowing, like, why am I crying over this right now? Like, things like this, okay? Space was being cleared as this was happening, okay? So I want you to know that, because somebody out there has really been going through a lot of emotional ups and downs, and I want you to know that while this was happening, there was so much going on beneath the surface, you guys, okay? There was so much healing going on and space clearing going on that you didn't even realize that was happening. So I just want you to know that this was not for nothing. The things that you have been through, you guys, it's all paying off now, okay? All right, that's all. Your guides have been hard at work is what I want to say, okay? Like helping you clear space and stuff. So please give them, gratitude. This fucking thing. I'm sorry, you guys, but it pisses me off. It keeps touching my shirt. I don't know how else to do this. Okay, Twitter. Yes, I know. Don't worry about it. It's not going to get you. I'm right here. I know. What? It's okay. It's all right. It's not even around us. Okay, so healing, magic, and manifestation with Archangel Michael. Okay, this is a healing, a prayer, a little mini meditation, whatever you want to call it. We're just connecting with the archangels so we can solidify this new change. I heard solidify, so we can like really embrace this new change and embrace our higher purpose. Okay, so begin by placing your right hand on your heart and thinking about what you feel gratitude, happiness, or love for in your life. Then you can say aloud or resonate with what I'm saying, you guys. Archangel Michael, you bring the strength, will, and protection of sacred fire to me now for the greatest good of all. Sacred fire brings the healing gifts of cleansing, freedom from the past, and renewal so I may experience a new chapter in my life. Please hold and protect the sacred space for healing to happen according to divine grace. I open my heart to you, my dear angelic friend. Please empower and bless this sacred work. So be it. Okay. Now, as you hold your hand over your heart, you can visualize, imagine, intend, or pretend that a deep indigo blue light forms a sacred circle around you. This circle can be as small or as large as it feels right for you. Let it sit around hip level as the light of that circle shines in all directions. It feels so good to be in that circle. It feels powerful. It feels positive. You can support this process with your words by saying, "A sacred circle of divine protection now forms around me in divine indigo light." Now take a moment to repeat, Archangel Michael, as long or as several times for as long as it feels good for you. You can sing, you can chant, you can whisper or speak boldly or loudly. Whatever suits your heart in that moment is what's best. And as you repeat the angelic name, you can imagine, intend, or feel that you are increasing the presence of Archangel Michael within your heart and within your sacred space. Now you can set your intention by expressing the reason that you are doing this healing. You can speak to Archangel Michael like you are speaking to a trustworthy friend. If you aren't sure why that you are doing the healing, but you know you need some help, then express that. And if you're doing this healing on behalf of another, you can say, "I would like to offer this healing to," and then say the name, and then say, "or to wherever it can do the most good." Okay? Okay, we're going to start with the prayer. Beloved Archangel Michael, I don't always know where I am meant to be headed or the purpose for which I was born, but I do trust that you know and you can lead me. I open my heart with unconditional trust in your goodness, power, and wisdom to assist me on my authentic path of sacred fulfillment. As I fulfill my heart, I play the role I was destined to play in our collective human evolution. In the fulfillment of one heart, the fulfillment of all hearts can occur. I open myself to receive all the assistance that can benefit me and all beings. When I don't know what to do, I lean into you and I trust that I will understand what is required of me at the right time. Bless me with your love so that I may be patient, bold, and wise. So now see, sense, or feel, or intend that a beautiful, supportive light is always behind you, protecting you, and simultaneously in front, guiding you. You can trust where that light is leading you or step into a different path. It is your choice, always. The light is a constant, there when you wish to connect and able to help you, no matter which path you take. When you are connected to your heart, you can sense the light more easily. You can feel its strength and trust that it is watching over you. If you wish, you can place both hands over your heart and feel gratitude, wonder, excitement, and perhaps hope for the beautiful, unique path that is meant for Sorry, I'm going to say that again. If you wish, you can place both hands over your heart and feel gratitude, wonder, excitement, and perhaps hope for the beautiful, unique path that is meant for you this lifetime. Sorry, guys. When you are ready, it is time to ground yourself. Become aware of your feet connecting to the earth. Imagine the energy around your head beginning to settle towards your heart, your belly, your legs, and then your feet. Don't just imagine this. Feel it happening. Imagine that your connection between your feet and the earth is so strong that if someone tried to push you over, you would not fall. You are strongly rooted to the earth. Then say aloud, "From my grateful heart, I thank you, Archangel Michael. This sacred work is now complete, and may the energies generated here today bring spiritual benefit to all beings. May any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good, so be it." Now finally visualize, imagine, or pretend that the sacred circle of light that you created is dissolving into the earth now. And it takes all those delicious divine energies and it grounds them according to your intention and higher divine wisdom. This is now complete. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you. Okay. What I want to do is we're going to pull an angel card and a dragon card. And this fucking microphone keeps touching the... Sorry, you guys. And I'm trying not to curse as well because I know it offended a couple people already. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. Sometimes it just comes out though because that's how I talk. And it's, hey, it's okay. Twitter, it's alright, baby. So on the split, it was Baba Ji, and that's about soul expansion. And then we have Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens. So you are ready to share something here. There's some kind of story. There's some kind of lesson that you have learned on such a deep level, like through and through, that you're able to teach it now, you guys. It's a big deal, okay? So the student is becoming the teacher, right? It's that, that old saying, divine alchemy, okay? You have alchemized this. You guys, you have really stepped through the portal here, okay? I'm talking to somebody who's really done the work. You've really went inside and found that pain and turned it into a purpose. You molded it into something beautiful and brought something to form here, or are about to. Okay, let's get an angel. Where am I at? 33. God, I can barely see the screen. And I hope the phone doesn't overheat because it's in the sun again. I've been trying to find a new place, but oh, the sacred self. Letting yourself dance with the universe, you guys. The Shekinah. So you have like unleashed your spirit here and you're being fully authentic. And you're letting God lead the way, your higher self, because you're trusting. I'm feeling a really big trust here. And I feel like that was a big lesson for you. Hi, baby. Hi, Lyra. That was a big lesson for you, I'm feeling, is this trust. Hi, Riri. And then we have Commander Ashtar, call to action. Okay. So I feel that you've been called. Your soul has been called. Hi, Riri. Here's my boy. Oh, you come say hi to me. There he is. Silly boy. You just want to come say hi. My baby. He's so cute. Yeah, great. I just messed it up. Whatever. Okay, I'm trying, man. That's the point, right? Oh, no. Did Twitter teach you how to bend cards too? You guys. So the Shekinah, right? Okay. I'm talking to somebody who has been hesitant before to share their gifts, but you're coming out of the closet. You're coming out of the hermit's cave. It's time. You're doing a great job, you guys. Follow your soul. Listen to your soul. Call to action. Lead by example. Walk your talk. So that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. I feel that Your soul has gotten some kind of call here, and you have finally picked up the phone, and you're finally listening. Hey, that's enough, you guys. You're finally listening to what your higher self has to say, and you're letting your higher self lead the way. So you've answered the call here, you guys. You're letting your spirit free. You have Bridget behind that. So that's all about inner strength. You have moved back to wholeness, you guys, and you recognize that you have the power. That's what's so beautiful here. Okay, let's get you a dragon, and then we will, that's it. Yeah, a dragon and then an angel number. Because I always like to end with something like that. Unreal. Rainbow dragon on the split. First split. Straight to the point. Rainbow dragon. Expect miracles. You are in line with your higher self. Wow, I didn't even say that. Your higher purpose. But you are aligned to your higher self, and that is aligning you to your higher purpose. That's what this is all about, you guys. So if you're not aligned right now to your higher purpose, you are about to be. Okay? Hang in there, you guys. Expect it. Expect it. That's what I want you to do, is get into a mode of expecting good things. You know, you guys, if we keep being negative, what the hell do you think our future is going to look like? It's going to be so negative. Everything's going to be low vibrational. So we have to switch it up and put in positive thoughts so we can experience the positive in the future. You know, if you want to be a time traveler, I feel like that's the way to do it. Is to start being positive and have gratitude. I swear, expand your creativity. So your creative energies are expanding at this time. This dragon helps you find that passion again. Okay, so that's what's happening. Excitement, enthusiasm, those types of energies is what you are about to feel if you're not feeling them already. One more split. You are crystallizing your DNA at this time. You have risen, you guys. You have ascended. Beautiful. And there's a white butterfly that just flew next to me. You have purified yourself, you guys. Congratulations. There's nothing, you know, I love it when nature comes over and just confirms or gives me a message like that, like the white butterfly. While I was reading that card, it was perfect. You have really transformed, you guys, and you have purified yourself through this transformation. So, you know, when nature gives me messages like that, there's no doubt in my mind. So congratulations, dragons. Whoa, how did that just happen? I've never gotten 3 dragon cards before at once, okay? And not only that, but at the bottom, there's Saturn, the black dragon from Saturn. There's a karmic lesson that you've learned, that you've completed, and you need to give yourself some credit. I can't believe it. So you have a new wisdom about you, you guys, because you have been disciplined spiritually. You have been put through the frickin' ringer. You passed a test. Unreal. Unreal. You passed a test. This is crazy. You are so protected. You have Thor's red and black and gold dragon. You got a shitload of dragons, you guys. Okay, there's a reason for that. I've never, ever, ever gotten more than, I think 2. 2 was the max. You got 3. Okay, here's your first one. You are super protected. During this transformation, you have been in a transitional state, and you have been so protected. And it's because you have some type of wisdom here that needs protection. You are going to change lives. This is why it's, like I said, it's bigger than us. It's more than just me and you. It's like we hold knowledge and wisdom and even specific codes from other lifetimes that are going to benefit the collective. So we're protected. You know what I mean? Because we have this inside of us. God, my hair. Keep going. You guys, yes. Oh my God. I was thinking this. Remember I was saying earlier, there's something coming back from a past life. This is what this is. Awakens your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, and also prepare for accelerated ascension. So this ascension is going to be quicker than normal, okay? Or it has been quicker than normal. There's something that's going to shoot you up, literally. Unreal. You're getting soul memories, okay? So there's other gifts, there's memories that are coming back online from other lifetimes, you guys. You are aligned to the infinite. So you have learned to be still, you've learned to be silent, and you've learned that magic it happens in the moment and nowhere else but the moment. Source dragon. You got the magenta dragon, you got the source dragon, you got Thor's red and black dragon, and then you got the freaking black dragon from Saturn. Dragons are significant in this reading. Wow, what a way to end that. Let's get you, oh, you know what song keeps going in my head, you guys? Hopeless, hallelujah. Something, and then he says something about give and take my breath away. What is that song? To the altar I will pray. You're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, how does he say it? All my life, hallelujah. Give and take my breath away. Oh, how does the chorus go? Oh, wait. Oh, you guys help me. Telepathically tell me, because I know somebody out there knows. Huh? It's, out of the ordinary, something. Out of the ordinary. The angels up in the clouds are jealous now that we found something so heavenly. Anyways, that's the song that's been playing in my head like all morning. Sorry, I didn't mean to go go off on a little. Yeah, sorry. That's the song that's been in my head all morning, you guys, and there's a reason for that. You're out of this ordinary life. You're not this. You're not an ant that goes with the crowd and just goes along with everybody. You are not ordinary. You have found your higher self. You guys are connected, and you are going to bring something into this existence, you guys, that no one's ever seen before. I know it. I know it. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, I didn't bring my angel cards, but what I did bring is my Archangel affirmation. Message and affirmations. So there's a message on here, and then there's an affirmation on the back. And we're going to get one of those. Hopeless, hallelujah. Yeah, I love that song. Alex Warren. It was so cute because I saw him. He was getting something like getting married or something. And I just thought that was so cute that he made a song for her. How's that? I mean, to have somebody make a song about you and then sing it to you, like, what the? Where that only happens in movies, right? But that's the thing, is we have to realize, no, that's real life. And you know what? That's going to be our life. That is our life. We are those people. We have to realize that. Like, even the people that we look up to, we are them. We're all one. We're just different versions of each other right now, because so we can kind of split up to learn more about ourselves individually and then come back together at the end and then be a stronger soul at the end of the day. What is that? Anyways. Oh, they're Chinese hens, Twitter. That's what that is. They're hens. They're just different types of hens than you are. Okay, I'm putting those back because it didn't. Oh, my. Oof. All right. Message from Archangel Jeremiah. He says, call upon me in the mercy of God for forgiveness so you can move forward and make choices uninhibited by the past. This is what I'm talking about. New blueprints. You have stepped through a portal and you're making new blueprints. You're doing things differently. You're letting go of the past, forgiving what needs to be forgiven, and moving forward and doing things in a different way than before. You're paving your own path here, you guys. And the way you're allowed to do this is by letting go of the old one and forgiving what's already happened. Forget it. It's happened. You know? You know. I know you know. Affirmation: I release the past with gratitude and forgiveness, and I joyfully create the future of my dreams. Now, we're just talking about this, like having a positive mindset. That's what we need to do. And then also letting go of the past, right? Forgiving everything. Letting it go. Yes, Riri, that's a microphone. Don't touch it. I'm going to get one more for you guys. One more. Whoa. That was cool. This is a message from Archangel Raguel, and he says, as the friend of God, I can bring compassionate, uplifting people into your life who support you professionally and personally. So you guys, the angels are bringing people in. You're not going to be doing this alone. They're bringing people in that are just like you, that are looking for people just like you are. Okay? It's going to be like this. It's going to be fit perfect. Okay. The affirmation is, helpful people surround me everywhere I go. I attract friends who love and support me. The reason why I do these affirmations, you guys, is because it's so important that we get into the right vibe, especially if you're starting your day, if you're just starting your day or something. It's so helpful to get into this type of vibe. Get your vibe high, you know what I mean? And that way, it's like things can come into your existence a hell of a lot easier. You know, you're setting up your future, I feel like, when you're doing that. It's like you're really paving a positive future for yourself by doing these affirmations. And also call on the archangels for help, you guys, okay? Raguel and Jeremiah, I think, are the two that came out. Ow, Riri. My goodness. You guys are being rude this morning, okay? Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for even being here, for doing, just spending time with me like this. It blows my mind that people even want to sit here and listen to me. It really does. Swear to God, blows my mind. Every day too. Every day. It doesn't get old. It doesn't. I'm always thinking like, wow, I can't believe it. Every time I read a comment or I see a like, anything, I'm like, wow, I can't believe that. So it doesn't get old to me, you guys, and I appreciate you so much. I really do. Okay, so please know that. All right. Riri says hi. Mwah. Say hi, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. And what is that? My big boy. I love my baby so much. You gonna say hi to everybody? No. Mwah. Isn't he cute? Oh, sorry, I forgot about the microphone again. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. All right. No, don't touch it. Okay. It's all fuzzy. Yeah. So he's like, oh, what is that? Microphone. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here and spending time with me. I love you. I love you. Okay. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. I love you. All right. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.